Myself is Roger, working as a software engineer from Chennai. Actually, I was affected by polio at the age of 4th, and I didn't do any operation in the early stages. So I walked with two sticks as nature, what we can do. So later period, I decided to do some operations on the cases and do some progress on my legs. So I decided first to meet some hospital in Chennai. So the best hospital in Chennai is Apollo. So I reached out and checked out the treatment availability for this kind of cases. But there is no treatment from hospitals in Apollo and other hospital also. So later on period, I decided to search something in Google and find it some things. So that time I found the Bhola hospital, which has more than 20 years experience on this kind of problems and issues. So I checked some on-site also to do some operations kind of things. But there is no such a doctor. I am not able to find it. There is nothing, information is available. So I decided that this is the best hospital for this kind of cases. So I decided and come back to the hospital and did 2 operations. And now I feel before operation my legs are not touching on the ground and loading weights. Now I can feel that like that my loads, weights, everything is transferred properly. So myself and my parents are so happy to did operation here. And I request everyone who suffered in this kind of cases, just meet a doctor and do something for your better life. So this is my simple advice. That's it all.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank my God, the Rama. I also thank and I am also indebted to my mentors, to my spiritual leaders, gurus, the blessings of whom have led that people like Rocher travel from Madras to this place with so much of confidence that he came here with the parents. He never went back. He was so confident. He just stayed here, got operated. And to tell you about Rocher, he is having polio in both the lower limbs. And it is, in my opinion, it is very difficult to treat both the lower limb cases. And we have treated him. The leg which was almost in the air, right side, has started loading almost better than the other side.
Yes, doctor.
The other leg, which was loading to some extent, has now started loading much better.
Yes.
The expectations of Mr. Rocher, they have been fulfilled or more than that?
More than that, I am satisfied.
You came here with certain expectations, yes, that after the operation, this should be the aim. Has that been met with?
Yes, I got the every points what I decided before the operations.
Leaving Apollo hospitals and such big hospitals and coming to my institution, I am really indebted to Rocher as well as his family. His mother, his father, himself, they have chosen my hospital, and really I have gained a lot by treating him. And I am so happy with Mr. Rocher on one thing, that Mr. Rocher is one of the only person who spends 3 hours in the morning and 3 hours in the evening entirely dedicated to his body. I have not met any person in my life, poliotic or non-poliotic, who spends so much, who is so much dedicated. They stayed in our hospital for about 3 months. There had been so many flaws as well in our hospital. Knowingly, unknowingly, they might have been even hurt, but they never complained. And they beautifully even looked after other patients who were on the same floor. Their mother and father silently looked after him as well as other patients. I will request everybody to please clap for his father and his mother. Roger, it is patients like you who give life to me and our institution so that we can treat such kind of patients. Because in treatment for a doctor as well as institution, if a patient gives some thirst, positive energies, then we can take up more such cases. If the patients, they give us some sort of negative energies, then we stop, we don't feel like treating much. And you are full of energy, you give new energies to us, and we will be much more enthusiastic in future to treat persons you and you like. I'm really indebted to you as well as your family, and we will always be there to help you out telephonically. Otherwise, you keep on sending us 15 days your follow-up. Have some physiotherapist, make him talk to us, go to some orthopedic surgeon, make him talk to us, and we will give you much better results.
Yes,
the results are yet to come.
Yes, Dr.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Obliged.